consider yourself a video game expert? Or maybe you're feeling just a little nostalgic and want to dust off that Atari. Either way, there's a place in North Texas you'll definitely want to add to your weekend plans. Checking off number 15 on the Texas to-do list, I'm at the National Videogame Museum in Frisco, Texas.
So the National Videogame Museum is a collection of the history of video games presented in an interactive format. It's one thing to talk about a game or show it, but if the person can't actually interact and have fun with it, it leaves a little to be desired.
Serving as the only dedicated video game museum in the United States, people come from all over the world to see and play with this collection.
It's not all about just playing. It's also immersing yourself in the environment. So some of the exhibits we have, you'll see like are an 80s bedroom recreation or an 80s living room. We have an 80s arcade, right? So all these components kind of take you back in time to what it was like. You're actually sitting in what looks like grandma's living room from the late 70s, early 80s.
This 10,000 square foot museum is jam-packed with so many games. But John says that this is only a fraction of their collection.
You're not going to get to play every console because we just don't have the space for that. But we do have out probably the most representative systems that people will remember, you know, a Nintendo, NES or Genesis. What is nice about that is also certain exhibits brings a level, I like to say, of fairness. So mom and dad can get on giant Pong and, you know, kick some butt on little Timmy because he's not too familiar with Pong, right? So it gives the parents an advantage that, you know, they don't have with some of these modern games today.
This museum kept its roots in Texas and had only local artists paint all of the art throughout the building.
All the artwork as you go throughout the museum is all hand painted. There's no decals. It was literally just people with a paintbrush. I'm sure you'll see the giant mural. It was just one woman. Her name is Anna Terry. To watch her paint this, it was just amazing.
They also offer scholarships to local high school seniors who show interest in pursuing the tech field.
We created the National Video Game Museum Scholarship Fund. It's open to high school seniors. One of the scholarships is a Women in Technology that is open across the U.S. One is a Frisco resident because obviously we're here in Frisco. One is a Texas resident, so anywhere in the state of Texas, and then Texas Title I.
This is a place you'll definitely want to keep up with because they're hoping to expand sooner than later.
We are looking into the next generation of the museum that could potentially be 50 to 60,000 square feet, research libraries, all kinds of additional attractions. Basically this little Disneyland of video games that we want to create.
Reporting for the Texas To-Do List, I'm Gabby Brewster.